Oh, hello, all you lovely people. Nice to see you again. You know, you should know that Lynx have been cooking up something rather special for you this year.
Yeah, that looks pretty special. Hello everyone, I'm Hannu Härkönen, Global Product Manager for Lynx. Lynx riders are built differently. We're on the snow from dawn till dusk, always pushing the limits. And our sleds are built for that and more, working hard so we can ride hard. In model year 25, the Lynx Sisu spirit is stronger than ever, and our sled lineup is tougher than ever. You might even say it's brutal. By now, you've gotten to know our Lynx X-Terrain lineup, the unrivaled family of crossover snowmobiles with a unique combination of features that draw our performance, resilience, and uncompromising adventure. And the 2024 X-Terrain Brutal is the unstoppable beast built to crush the concept of impossible. In fact, the Brutal is so unstoppable that for model year 25, it's breaking away from the X-Terrain family and forging a bold new path all on its own. And it turns out it's got a penchant for deep snow. Introducing an entirely different breed of extreme crossover sled, the totally new 2025 Lynx Brutal RE. If you're an adrenaline-addicted adventure seeker looking to expand your playground, particularly off the trails, the new Lynx Brutal RE is calling your name. Boasting tremendous power, exceptional flotation, and unparalleled grip, it's hungry to conquer any terrain. With sensational riding characteristics and effortless off-trail maneuverability, there's simply no other off-trail focused crossover snowmobile like it, anywhere. What's more, this one-of-a-kind beast gives you two aggressive track options. The new Brutal RE with 16-inch track combines stunning deep snow capacity and maneuverability with raw power. And it's dressed up with all the goodies that come with the new Radiant 2 platform. And if you're looking for a sled that's ready to haul all your gear on those long off-trail adventures, look no further than the 20-inch version, delivering a unique combination of grip with maximum footprint and flotation and built on our Radiant X platform. Whether you prefer the 16 or 20, both feature a 154-inch Powder Max track with deep lugs, delivering all grip and no slip. So, pick the craziest destination you can think of. The Brutal RE is built to get you there, even in the most demanding conditions. Plus, both are fitted with high-performance suspension, anchored by our legendary RE shock package, and fueled by a massive dose of power cranked out by either the Rotax 850 E-Tech engine or, by popular demand, the 180 horsepower Rotax 900 Ace Turbo R. Yes, we are bringing all the advantages of a four-stroke to a brand new segment in snowmobiling, putting you behind the handlebar of the most deep snow capable four-stroke sled ever. Feeling revved up yet? Well, I'm just getting started. Let's take a closer look at the Brutal RE on the 16-inch track. It's built on the Radiant 2 platform, boasting refined riding ergonomics, the latest Lynx technology, and of course, those brilliant LED headlights throwing out 4,800 lumens of lighting power to light up even the darkest night. Whether you're playing on the trails or heading off into untouched terrain, the LFS Plus front suspension with 39-inch ski stands delivers the ideal balance. In the back end, the renowned PPS2 DS Plus suspension has been perfectly dialed in for deep snow while still keeping you smiling on the trails. And to take the big hits and smooth out even the roughest rides, you've got Kashima-coated KYB shocks all around, including adjustable compression and rebound in the front and back. Now, with all these new possibilities for off-the-beaten-path adventures in front of you, you're going to want to keep track of where you are. And the upgraded 10.25-inch touchscreen display is up to the task. With a high visibility screen, built-in GPS and basic navigation features that work without connecting your phone, it's built to keep you on track while you're busy getting lost. Then, just pair it with the BRP Go app to tap into advanced navigation features that are perfect for off-trail exploration. You'll be able to keep track of your friends, plan routes on and off trail, lock north up on the map, and loads more. So, as you can see, when it's time to venture off into the unknown, the all-new Lynx Brutal RE, the most brutally deep snow-capable crossover ever, is custom-built to take you there. Welcome to the new king of extreme crossovers. Now, let's shift gears and take a little ride down memory lane together. In Scandinavia, the history of Lynx snowmobiles is the stuff of legends. But since we are newer to North America, some of you may not know just how deep and wild our routes run. Lynx was originally known as a manufacturer of utility snowmobiles, but that got turned on its head in 1983 when the small team had a big idea they all believed in: to build a Lynx sled that could hold its own on the racetrack. And while everyone else was busy laughing, Pauli Piippola was busy winning the very first race a Lynx snowmobile would ever participate in. Who was laughing now? With the racing team smoking every starting line they took, it wasn't long before Lynx introduced a sled that was custom bred for the trails. The year was 1985. And with the fan-cooled Rotax 503 engine, the GLS 3300 was not the most powerful sled around, but superior suspension and new ergonomics designed for more active riding style set it way out in front of its competitors, just like it did on the racetrack. With this sleeper hit snowmobile, Lynx charged into the market as a challenger and stole the whole show. And the rest, as they say, is history. It's been 40 years since Lynx built its very first sport snowmobile and changed the face of Scandinavian snowmobiling culture forever. Now, that sounds like something worth celebrating. And that's just what we're doing. Get ready to ride on the wings of history with the Lynx Rave GLS 40th Anniversary Edition. For riders who refuse to settle for anything less than the perfect union of power and control, this high-performance trail beast was built for you. And when we say power, we mean it. Please meet, for the first time ever on a Lynx trail sled, the astounding Rotax 850 E-Tech Turbo R engine. Get ready to feel the force of 180 horsepower. Now, that's flirting with 10 horsepower more than the closest two-stroke turbo competitor. And because the 850 E-Tech Turbo R boasts the revolutionary water injection system, it means all 180 of those horses are gonna stay with you all the time, no matter how hard you push it. And to make sure all that power is transferred to the snow, the GLS is equipped with the 1.5-inch studded track to let you blast out of the curves with fierce acceleration. And to make the Rave GLS 40th Anniversary Edition even more fun to ride, we also added a shot starter, the first ever on a Lynx trail sled. Just pull it once in the morning and enjoy push-button starts for the rest of the day. And without the weight of a battery and electric starter. Of course, power is nothing without control, and that's why you'll also find the new Rave GLS sitting on PPS3 rear suspension with a race-proven shock package. Massive Kashima-coated 46mm KYB Pro shocks with both high and low speed compression and rebound adjustments. All this combined with LFS Plus front suspension loaded with those same massive shocks and the latest Radiant 2 platform means the Rave GLS is made to master the nastiest of trails with ease. By the way, when it comes to suspension calibration, we don't mess around. It's done by Tero Lokka, the fastest cross-country racer in all of Scandinavia, and his team. So, go ahead and bang the biggest, baddest moguls you can find. This beast is built to eat them for breakfast. And for those times when you're looking for arm-stretching acceleration, the 40th anniversary Rave GLS also comes loaded with the one and only launch mode. Get ready to feel the force of mind-blowing acceleration, set to a one-of-a-kind soundtrack that only launch mode delivers. And it's all wrapped up in a one-of-a-kind retro color scheme. If these classic GLS stripes and colors don't get you excited, you'd better check your pulse. And something else that should get your heart racing, the 2025 40th anniversary edition Rave GLS is available in spring only. So get on it. And those are just the first flakes of the huge storm of product news coming from Lynx this year. We said this is the toughest Lynx lineup ever, and we meant it. From new offerings in our wallet-friendly 49 and 59 Ranger lineup, to a redefined limited package for Adventure and Commander, to the X-Terrain RE debuting on our Radiant 2 platform with both 4-stroke and 2-stroke turbos, to the Fast and Furious Rave RE 600 RE Tech making its North American debut. There's so much going on, we would need another show to get through it all. So, for more on the Lynx Snowmobile lineup for 2025, visit brplynx.com. Thanks for watching, and nähdään hangilla.
To celebrate the launch of the 2025 Lynx Snowmobile lineup, my little brother and I are having a small gathering. For this year only, we will... That sounds like our guests. For this year only, we welcome the new Rave GLS into the family. With 80s inspired styling and the most powerful 2-stroke engine ever, it celebrates 40 years of trail dominance. It's the perfect blend of retro and turbo. And then there's my little brother's personal favorite, the new Brutal RE. It has awesome turbo power and a monster track, which means it can go places no other crossovers dare. Just like us Finns, our 2025 Lynx snowmobiles are born for the winter. So they are completely at home in the harshest conditions.
Hey there, I'm Hannu Härkönen, Global Product Manager for Lynx. Today, I'm going to take you on a ride that starts on memory lane and races straight into 2025 with the head-turning, heart-stopping 40th anniversary edition Lynx Rave GLS. First, a little history. From the snowmobile manufacturer that was once known only for utility sleds came an unlikely but an undeniably tough racing snowmobile in the early 80s that would not only win the very first race it entered, but go on to steal podiums, stack up trophies, and become a legend throughout all of Scandinavia. It inspired Lynx to push the envelope even further, and in 1985 they designed an equally legendary snowmobile that was custom bred to win on the trails. The Lynx GLS 3300. And win it did, just like on the racetrack. With the GLS, Lynx entered the market as a challenger and quickly secured its place as the front runner, which it remains to this day. Now, before we get under the hood of this high-performance trail sled, we've got to talk about the show-stopping look. Retro colors and stripes that stir up nostalgia for the legendary Rebel of 1985 while still turning heads today. But beneath all that nostalgia is all modern technology. With the mighty Rotax 850 E-Tech Turbo R engine cranking out a thunderous 180 horsepower, the GLS is the most powerful Rave model ever made. And to make sure all that power is transferred to the snow, the GLS is equipped with a 1.5-inch stator track to let you blast out of the curves with fierce acceleration. And because you can count on a full 180 horsepower to have your back at all times, you can count on a non-stop adrenaline rush too. And that's all thanks to our one-of-a-kind water injection system. It works by using a fine mist of water and methanol to cool the air intake temperature, to deliver full power no matter the conditions. And to make those arm-stretching accelerations even more insane, we added launch mode. So you can take off like a rocket and leave your buddies eating your snow dust every time. You'll also find a shot starter, which is a first on a Lynx trail sled. Just pull the starter once in the morning, and then for the rest of the day, you're ready to go with only the push of a button. The shot starter is also significantly lighter than the typical electric starter with battery, which nicely offsets the extra weight of the turbo. Now, while that mighty engine is the heart and soul of the GLS, the unique Lynx suspension is the flesh and bones. The 2025 Rave GLS is sitting on uncoupled PPS3 rear suspension, designed to maximize the feeling of power and smooth out those monster moguls. Long and progressive suspension travel, together with controlled weight transfer, lets riders enjoy a unique motocross-like riding style when they're wheeling over the rough stuff. Then there's the race-proven rear shocks, massive, fully adjustable Kashima-coated 46mm KYB Pro with both high and low-speed compression and rebound adjustments. In the front end, LFS Plus suspension keeps you flat in the corners and stable and in control when you're cranking up the speed. Here again, three-way adjustability with high and low compression and rebound damping lets you dial in the suspension to suit your riding preferences and the conditions. Quite simply, the new Rave GLS is loaded with the most capable trail suspension in the entire industry, with incredible capacity to handle anything your ride can dish out, from small trail stutters to big beastly bumps. Also helping to crank up your confidence and control is a 4-piston brake that promises precision and power without making you work hard for it. The adjustable brake lever gives you even more control, since you can fine-tune the brake touch to match your preferences. Now, down where the sled meets the snow, you'll find Blade XC Plus skis, renowned for their hungry bite, great stability, and precise and predictable steering in varying snow conditions. And anchoring it all is our Radiant 2 platform, with the latest Lynx design and improved ergonomics. Then there are the standard premium LED headlights shooting out an incredibly bright 4800 lumens. Finally, the 10.25-inch touchscreen display boasts loads of upgraded features, like embedded maps and basic navigation features that work without connecting your phone. Then, if you want to take advantage of the latest BRP Go app improvements, just connect your phone and you're good to go. Well, from 40 years of dominating the racetracks to turning heads and stealing hearts on a trail near you, the 2025 Lynx Rave GLS promises to carry on its legendary heritage for years to come. So if you're feeling nostalgic and can't wait to ride on the wings of history, you'd better beeline to your nearest Lynx dealer, because it's available in spring only. Hey there, I'm Hannu Härkönen, Global Product Manager for Lynx. Today, I'm going to take you on an adventure into previously unexplored extreme crossover territory with the brand new, brutally capable 2025 Lynx Brutal RE. Originally part of the X-Terrain family, this season the Brutal is forging a path all its own becoming a standalone model loaded with the Lynx Sisu Spirit. Just like the rest of the Lynx lineup and our Lynx riders, it's built tough. But what makes the Brutal RE the toughest extreme crossover sled out there is a rebellious attitude that's not afraid to take you off the trails and into the deep snow. In fact, it's custom built for it. So, if you're an adrenaline-addicted adventure seeker who doesn't like to be limited by trail maps, the new Lynx Brutal RE has your name all over it. It's available with two aggressive track options at either 16 or 20-inch wide. The 16-inch track option combines stunning deep snow capacity and maneuverability with raw power, and it's dressed up with all the goodies that come with the new Radiant 2 platform. And if you're looking for a sled that's ready to haul all your gear on those long off-trail adventures, look no further than the 20-inch version built on our Radiant X platform and delivering a unique combination of grip with maximum footprint and flotation. Whichever width you prefer, both come with a 154-inch Powder Max track with deep lugs, delivering all grip and no slip. So, pick the craziest destination you can think of. The Brutal RE is built to get you there, even in the most demanding conditions. Plus, both are fitted with high-performance suspension, anchored by our legendary RE shock package, and fueled by a massive dose of power cranked out by either the Rotax 850 E-Tech engine or the dream come true for our 4-stroke fans, the 180 horsepower Rotax 900 Ace Turbo R, making Brutal RE the most deep snow capable 4-stroke sled ever built. Today, I'm going to take you through the features of the Brutal RE with a 16-inch track and that Rotax 900 Ace Turbo R engine built on the Radiant 2 platform. So let's start right at the heart of this extreme crossover warrior, the engine. The Rotax 900 Ace Turbo R delivers a brutal dose of power with a full and true 180 horsepower. Combine that with incredible torque and throttle response, then top it all off with a thunderous sound from the turbo's wastegate. And the Brutal RE promises to blow you away with every squeeze of the throttle. But of course, power is nothing without control, and that's where our legendary Lynx suspension comes in. In the front, the LFS Plus suspension has your back. Whether you're cornering on the trails or plowing through deep powder, the 39-inch ski stance is as stable as it is agile. And the 36mm Kashima-coated KYB Pro shocks with easy 3-step adjustability are ready to smooth out even the roughest terrain. In the back end, the renowned lightweight PPS2 DS Plus suspension has been perfectly dialed in for deep snow performance with a low angle of attack while still keeping you smiling on the trails. Here you'll find massive 46mm KYB shocks with 3-step compression and rebound adjustment in the rear shock. And for the times when your ride gets a little wild, rail reinforcements give your new Brutal RE the added strength and durability you'll be looking for. Moving down to where your sled meets the snow, we've got Blade DS Plus skis here, delivering great flotation and predictability in all kinds of conditions. The Brutal RE's focus on deep snow is most noticeable in the monstrous track, 154-inch Powder Max with huge 2.5-inch lugs. So you've got great flotation combined with superior grip, and that adds up to really efficient power delivery from the engine to the snow. On top of all that, you also get all the benefits of the Radiant 2 platform, refined riding ergonomics, the latest Lynx technology, and of course, those brilliant LED headlights throwing out 4,800 lumens of lighting power to light up even the darkest night. Now, with all these new possibilities for off-the-beaten-path adventures in front of you, you're going to want to keep track of where you are. And the upgraded 10.25-inch touchscreen display is up to the task. With a high-visibility screen, built-in GPS, and basic navigation features that work without connecting your phone, it's built to keep you on track while you're busy getting lost. Then, Just pair it with the BRP Go app to tap into advanced navigation features that are perfect for off-trail exploration. You'll be able to keep track of your friends, duplicate a completed off-trail ride, lock north up on the map, and loads more. And to help you gear up for all your adventures, you'll find 2 pairs of Link attachment points so you can easily add on anything from extra storage options to a Link jerry can and much more. So, as you can see, when you're ready to venture off into the unknown, the all-new 2025 Lynx Brutal RE is ready to lead the way. Welcome to the new king of extreme crossovers. For more on the Lynx Snowmobile lineup for 2025, visit brplynx.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay on top of all the latest news from Lynx Snowmobiles. Thanks for watching, and nähdään hangilla!